Lady's probably gonna try to throw. Okay, just has to buy one thing, not a big deal. Doing the really slow approach of letting the shopkeeper come to you though.
Alright, let's talk about what CoNDUIT is. Similar to CoNDOR, this tournament is for cadence, where screen watching is allowed and you are required to stream on Twitch. Seeds must be the same. However, this tournament is catered for newer racers, so there will be limited space. Entrants will be chosen starting from the bottom. If you have a cadence PB under 7 minutes, you cannot participate. If your PB is very high compared to the rest of the racers, you are not eligible. If you have participated and won a past CoNDUIT, you may not join again. In very early CoNDUIT tournaments, even the second place participants were also banned. In the community, many people wear this band like a badge of honor to signify that they are good at the game. Most of the time, these are one-day events, but if there are a surplus of eligible participants, there will be a week-long exhibition-style event where casters can openly cast races that are available. These matches will count towards your total wins to losses, where the top 8 seeded racers qualify for the finals on the weekend in a best-of-3 elimination format. Since this is a beginner-friendly competition, we will not force racers to run a seed that both racers cannot finish. Therefore, racers will also include a flag plant after 20 minutes, so if neither racer finishes in that time, the person that makes it further into the game will be declared the winner. If both players reach the same floor, whoever reaches the floor first takes the victory. In CoNDOR, highly skilled players utilize top tier items very well, so they are banned in CoNDOR, such as axes and boots of leaping. In CoNDUIT, however, there are no item bans, so you may see some speedy builds. There are no tiers, so auto-generated matches are completely random. Racers may be up against someone way faster or way under their skill level. Auto-generated matches are always 3 races regardless of wins and losses. By the end of the week, everyone should have played 9 races. There are no mods for CoNDUIT, so seed verification will just be verified manually through the number of the seed. This concludes how week-long CoNDUIT works. Now let's resume with the video.
Getting a slideshow on my end. Wait, you have damage. Go slap the king. Okay, well, flawless regardless. Probably gonna check purple for lady side. Getting a pulse spell, that is not too bad. Base axe for mist. Let's see, they're keeping the rapier for now. That's okay. Because, ooh, leaping. We've got a leaping seed. Definitely world record now, right? Leaping in CoNDUIT is the best. Sanga, what are you talking about? It is literally the best. Are we gonna get Courage Shovel for Mist? Yes, we are. Oh my gosh. This is a seed. This is a seed. Alright, Glax for Mist, maybe. Yes. Yes. They definitely have potential to catch up to Lady now. Just walk down the third lane. It's close enough. Picking up the same pulse spell. Oh, Lady is not in a good spot. Gotta watch your damage. You can watch Lady stream just fine because your brain also works at that speed. No, Stanley, your brain is much faster than that. But also, I hope it's not just my end. Oh, goodbye to glass again. But we found a heavy plate? Where was this heavy plate hiding? I'm sure Miss would have wanted that. Alright, on to King Konga 2. We've got the bombs, we've got the blood drum, the options are there. Oh, it's a mimic. In that case, yeah, basically free. Yes, Mist does have the best armor. Wait, no they don't. Okay, maybe for their health they do. Wow, it is the food shop. Not a great one, but it's a food shop nonetheless. Okay, we got a Shriner for Mist. Do they take anything? Alright, let's see. It's Courage. You got Courage, War, or Regen. What will you take? Regen sounds safe. Okay, regardless of the fact that it's a Piercing Glax, they still need to push it just a little bit if they want to catch up. They are essentially almost a zone behind. Switching off to a Titanium Cap. Yeah, that's safer. You don't want your entire build to break off just because you got hit once. Alright, good blood drum hit from Mist. Oh, that doesn't look good for... okay. Lady, watch yourself. Might want to consider using that ham. Alright, so still not a zone behind. Gotta push a little bit, but doesn't necessarily have the resources. Because Mist's build is, in my opinion, a little bit better. And with Explorer Boots, they could have just walked up. And... oh wait, no, they don't have the cat. I'm silly. That's my bad. Picking up some damage. Got some spiked ears, which I guess is alright. Pulls up to over 3 damage, is good. Yeah, Lady really needs to find a way out ASAP. I don't know if the screen watching is enough. This, okay. It's kind of worried for Lady there. We gotta heal off the Pixie, which is fine-ish, but Mist is already onto 5-3, so at this point, I think their only saving grace is for Lady to die, which does not seem likely. Quartz and 7 health? No, there's very few ways Mist can screw this up. I say, as I could potentially commentator curse. Lady dies. Yeah, Oblivion is good. Good morning. That's probably more accurate, Stanley. Nope. Ghost blocking off Mist's path, but that's okay. That was a whole case of wrong spell. Using Blood Bomb instead of Blood Pulse. Decent lure so far. 2 more hits. I gotta prepare my end. Nope. No. There we go. I almost pressed the wrong button. GG's. Okay, so my end says 1240, but obviously because I didn't refresh the stream, the real time is 1256.
Give me that loot! Haha!
Well, hopefully screen watching is tolerable for Mist, because I really don't know right now. I can't even pull Lady's stream up right now. The build is not bad. Ooh, Mist has a Glass with Pain Rapier build. Good. Could have been bad. Okay. Should be manageable. Just gotta get through this last phase for death metal, and let's see what was in the shop. Yep, it was the transmute. Okay. Yeah, one damage hammer is pretty scary right now. I'd probably look for a weapon swap. Food shop's alright too. Yeah, zone 4 is where it's gonna be really bad. Okay, Mist handling the swarm decently well. We have freeze for Coral Rift. So we can just walk right up the middle. I don't really know what to say for Lady's point of view is, I guess just outmap your opponent. Alright, well, Courage is cool and all, but Hammer is still extremely snaggy. Wait, Blood Drum? Mist, you have a glass shovel. You didn't need to Blood Drum. Okay. It's only half a heart, not a big deal. Harpy almost caused some problems for Mist. Okay, we're gonna see some freeze. No, we're not gonna freeze Conga. That could have sped up the fight a lot for Lady. Transmute on Mrs. End. We're gonna probably find Courage. Found Courage. Do we need anything? I mean, okay. Now it's definitely a go build. Like, you literally don't need anything else. Use the... Oh, okay. Yeah, gold kill. Use the gold kill. I meant to say that. Okay, so now you have Longsword Courage. You definitely have potential to catch up because Mist has already done that. They're already caught up. Okay, a little bit low on the health. They have a Blood Rapier. That's what it's for. Mysterious Cutlass. I don't think anybody checked weapon. The ring was Courage. Okay, so Mist actually passed Lady. Now's the time to shield. Lady, time to shield. Shield and Earth. You have spells. Use your spells. Oh, well, your potion's gone. There we go. Better late than never. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Not that of an Earth. Oh, you're down to 1 damage. No, the internet's down to 1 megabyte. Yeah, Lady does have a good build, but I don't think they have the time to catch up anymore, seeing as Miss is already on 5-3. On to Dead Ringer, we have Freeze Earth. Are we gonna Freeze Earth or are we gonna Blood Drum? Okay, Freeze Earth. Yeah, that was literally the worst time to lag. I don't know why we checked for stuff. Maybe for food? Because we have all the bombs we need. Confusion. Confusion almost made that really bad. Alright, and GG's. So that will be race number 2 for Mist as well. 11:17, but the real time is 11:21:69.
The loot is mine!
Yeah.
Oh, my Discord. Yeah, that might be true as well. Well, if that's the case, whatever, I'll just add a minute to the time. Lady reset. Mist got leapt. Mist. Don't get leapt. You're supposed to rob them, not get robbed. Well, I mean, it already happened, so there's nothing you can do about it. Lady's probably gonna try to throw. Okay, just has to buy one thing, not a big deal. Doing the really slow approach of letting the shopkeeper come to you though. Or is Miss really gonna lure the dragon all the way to the other side of the floor? And the worst part is Lady thinking the same? No, I don't think Lady's thinking the same. Miss is really gonna lure the dragon though. We're in for quite a long Zone 1, guys. Already 4 minutes. A friend of the race had a call race on the phone because he started earlier. Wow. That is interesting, Stanley. Alright, so... with Freddy out of the way, now we can steal everything. Not before we get backpacked though. Okay, grenades, making quick use of deep blues 1. Not checking for a weapon. I guess they know that there's better weapons coming later. Wait. Lady didn't take the cat? Is it a courage thing? It's probably a courage thing. Because, ooh. Yeah, okay. Double pulse is fair. It's fair. And a darkness tank? Ooh, ooh. Darkness conjure. Alright. Alright, lady. Yeah, that was a very slow Zone 1. Is Lady going to try the same thing and do Darkness Conjure? No. Maybe they didn't see it actually. They're just gonna take the Pain. Pain Cat is good too. Alright, we got Ob's Axe. Wait. Get your ring, Lee. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Pain's good. This is a good build. Yeah, everyone has a good build. I think it's time to push for both races. More so for Lady, yeah, they're skipping. Their build is good enough. They just have to... well, they're only half a floor behind. But yeah, they do have to catch up. Good use of... oh, grenades, yeah. Ooh, that was a very slick pulse. Wow. That was actually super impressive. You like tanking hits for speed? I think you tank smart hits. Don't tank every hit though. Of course EvTed agrees. Tank the smart hits, but don't tank all of them like EvTed does. In fact, I think it's time to start using... well... start using your health as a resource. You have so much HP. Definitely could have Blood Pulse to speed it up. Got really bad layouts. Really gross, and we have to walk all the way around. Yucky. Yeah, tank everything. The Crown of... not Crown of Greed, Crown of Thorns will bring your health back. Yeah, decent healing. Decent damage, move attack, like, it's really good. Okay, 1 zone lead, don't screw this up. No easy left side scoots. Thank you, Pain. Pain really saved that Dead Ringer from getting off the rails. You can definitely take your time here, miss. You've got plenty of room to work with. And there we go, GG's.